Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our English campaign in Europa Universalis IV. Common sense. AI still does that thing where when you break a blockade, they sometimes suicide their navy. It's kind of fun. I just noticed that there's some people causing problems for our vassal up there. So we're going to go help them out. Besides, there's really no risk on the mainland, and I wouldn't mind giving ourselves a chance to really fully recover morale for a month or two. Supply's pretty good. Supply limit 18. Wow. What happened to Norfolk's supply? Mild winter. 6 plus 2. 6 plus 10. Wow. So this marsh is just like horrible, horrible terrain for supply. Jeez. Okay, well, if we go this way, 24... I guess we could send about a 24 stack up that way. So we'll take half, and then half again. That's 25. It's close enough. Pretty good supply that way. Sounds good. Yeah, we don't want him to take the actual fort here. This one doesn't project an area of influence, but if we kill this thing, we'll automatically get Scotland's capital back, which is pretty convenient. I like the idea of chains of forts. Like, that is really powerful. Really hard for them to actually do anything. We have 20 war score now against Brittany. Leave Brittany alone. We have 25 reasons for peace. If we wanted to, like, vassalize them, I wonder if we could even do that. English vassal. 57 war score. 177 Diplo. We could just force you to become our vassal. I don't know. I don't really think we want them to do that. I mean, they joined the coalition just because of the aggressive expansion, but that'll go away eventually. And if it wasn't for the aggressive expansion, like, they were almost willing to become a vassal, so peacefully. Oh man, they actually got it. Grasslands, 17th, 11th. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, Hansa, your navy's dead. Their troops are really hard to see. You can barely even tell they're there. Good news is that you are trapped, which means that once we get here, we should still be able to march on there, and you can't run. No, I'm actually still blocked, really? Take control of an adjacent province may allow us to move here. You mean like the Highlands, for example? An adjacent province to Aberdeen, like the Highlands. Okay. Okay, whatever you say, game. Let's just let them sit there and recover, even though there's an adjacent province. Well, we have 4 artillery bonus, so hopefully we just get lucky. We'll assault this fort back. Or we could just end the war. I mean, Brittany's managed to put together a force 21,000 down here between Burgundy and Flanders. I just really wanted to kill all this. Supplies shortage. We rolled a 5. I mean, I could use the transports. We do have 17 of them. I could march like nearly the entire army. Mamluks will cede a whole bunch of land to the Ottomans. Yeah. You remember a long time ago when the Mamluks attacked the Ottomans? That was crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Damn, we rolled a 9. If we had had one more siege value, we would have actually gotten breached walls. Well, it's going to take them a year and a day to actually get that thing back. No ticking war score, right? It's too bad. We've won a lot of battles, though. Alright. Come on. Hey, cool. We actually just got it back. Let's go. This is Highlands. We're going to take a penalty, but we have enough cannons to match their front line, so Really, really good defense. Really solid damage. Should be easy. And now, I think he's going to shatter to Fife. Actually, no. He couldn't shatter to anywhere. He just shattered right to Aberdeen. And Aberdeen immediately got occupied again. Good. I'm surprised he still wasn't able to shatter to an adjacent province. Alright, suddenly 44 war score, 20 war exhaustion. Still high enthusiasm, though. He's willing to accept war reparations. Alright, go away, Brittany. We're done with these wars. So let's get rid of our war exhaustion. We will turn off the forts. And if anything, we'll attack Castile. Genoa, Papal State. They're allied with the Papal State and Venice. Probably should have looked at this before ending the war. I could have declared war on Castile. Avoid the Papal State. Sorry, Scotland. Yeah, sure, Hansa. I just wiped your army. I don't mind letting you out. Or letting you march around. No problem. Alright, 51,000 manpower cap. We could really use some more manpower, but we also need to get Tech 10. There's really no risk of a coalition at the moment. Like, even France has 83 aggressive expansion. Hey France, what kind of interactions do we have available right now? They are in debt. I can't take their money while they're in debt. Well, their liberty desire is only 19%. Scotland's quite happy. About 1 1/4 of a tech away from being able to integrate Scotland, which will give us all the rest of the trade power in this entire node. The North Sea, there's a little bit over there in Norway, a little bit. I wonder if it was possible at all to feed more of Norway to Scotland. I don't think so. Alright, we're going to get you guys back to Cornwall. We accept Austria. Our relationship is permanent. Armies are balanced now. Probably going to want to start disbanding mercenaries. I'm curious, how many mercenaries do I actually have? It's probably a stupendously high number. 24 mercenaries. So, out of the 40,000 troops that we have, 24,000 of them are mercenaries. It's quite a few. So why take land from Castile? I don't know. Just because, well, Sevilla's an end node. Sorry, Sevilla's not an end node, but we can't really forward it in any other direction. I don't know, I just want to beat up our rival. I like the idea of being on mainland Europe. And we've already got, if you consider, we've got a nice chunk here. We could take from Provence. Yeah, I think they'd be a good guy to take another little chunk out of. Either give it to France or give it to us. Eventually, Brittany should go away. Oh, right, I was trying to become the Papal Controller. Forgot about that. Papal guy is 69 now. What's the chance that we actually get that? 11%? Do you think we'll actually manage to get to 100 papal influence before the Reformation? I don't think so. So, let's just, what do we get from the mission? Tolerance of the true faith until the death of William York. So for a while, even if we switch to Protestant, we'd probably keep it. Could be good, but rebellion's not really a problem because I raised autonomy in a bunch of places. Making 26 ducats right now. Make it 36. Imagine if we weren't paying for these mercenaries. we'll start getting rid of them. Despite winning all these coalition wars, we have like no power projection at all. Okay, free stuff in Picardy. Well, so far Picardy has mostly what's grain, so production's garbage. It is not an accepted culture, so manpower strength is probably bad. So that means really the only one that can, well, taxes and manpower are both equally affected. It's coastal, but any development affects force limit. It has a barracks already, but it also has a temple. But the barracks is slightly better than the temple. But it already has more base tax than it does manpower. That makes it a base tax place, in my opinion. So the question I had asked myself before was, do these random events increase administrative like cost? So it's at 48 right now. And the answer is no, it doesn't increase the cost at all because it has not doesn't count it as an improvement. That's awesome. Glad to see it. So I guess if you don't have the patch, like if you don't have the expansion, you'd still be able to get random events like that to raise stuff. Your stuff would still go up over time, but man, that's a pretty solid manpower number. 419 a month. It'll still take a few years to actually get back to a good number, but something I haven't done in a long time is build boats. Also, I think we're still using old boats. Oh, we have a potential rival. Sweden, yeah. Hey, Sweden. Embargo. We could actually fabricate claims on Sweden because of our adjacency right here. A couple claims. Akershus. Take their fort. Steal their buildings. Look at all this money, my god. We should be building buildings? Let's see, we have updated boats, right? I think most of my trade fleet is barks. Let's upgrade them. We should upgrade in a province that has a thing. A repair dock. We will make it there by the end. Yep. Okay, so upgrade all 700 ducats. Sounds good. And then protect trade in English Channel again. We've got, without boats, 70% control. We might make more money at 70% to actually protect trade in like Lübeck. Let's try it. Protect trade in Lübeck instead. We were making 27. Next month we'll make less because we're not protecting. But let's see how much more we make when we protect in Lübeck as soon as these boats are fixed. Which is going to take a little while. We're only going to repair like 12.5% per month. So for like, say, 7, 8 months, 9 months, whatever it is, they will be out of commission. So we have 3 docks. Almost time for another idea group. I'm wondering, maybe we should just, maybe we should go for colonization. Colonization is pretty standard, pretty fun. So just keep those numbers in the back of your head. We were making 27. Without protecting, we're making about 24. So we need to make at least, you know, 3 or 4 ducats more from stealing from Lübeck. Which, if you think about it, I mean, there's a lot of money here. There's only one outgoing node. Just we're already bringing a $1.53 out. I bet we do make more money by doing it that way. Oh, I never did embargo Sweden, did I? No, I did. I'd like to embargo you. The only real person that competes with us in this node is Holland. Come to think of it, for a 5% penalty, we might make more money just by embargoing them. Even without a rivalry. But we have to wait for the truce to be up for that. Alright, I feel safe enough that I'm going to detach the mercenaries and just, we're going to go down to nothing else. No mercenaries. Look at that. Horribly imbalanced. That's the whole army. Kind of a risk. I do want to get some regular infantry with this first wave of 8,000 troops. But yeah, we're looking pretty solid now. 45 ducats a month. Looking at total income, we make 50% more than the Ottomans. Gained our claim on Anjou. Let's fabricate claim on Sweden. Is Norway going to get involved in any wars with us? No alliances. Are you small enough that you'd accept vassalization? You would, actually. Alright, sounds good. We'll just vassalize you then. And we will still fabricate claims, though, on Sweden. Akershus. Wait, there were 3. Why can't I fabricate on 3? Akershus, Eidsiva. Oh, you know what? Probably Nordjylland. Alright, finally going to be at Tech 10. Next month, we will get our boats out there. Let's find out. Like 27, 28 ducats. If we make more than that, we'll keep doing it. And if not, we will just bring him back to the English Channel. What's your prediction? 28. A little bit better. Come on. Let me at least issue the command. I know they can't move, but like let me tell them to go there when they're able. Alright, we're going to go all the way down to like no maintenance at all. And with all of this money, we should have buildings being built in like every single province. Like buildings that give... We haven't really gained any buildings recently, like any good provinces. Well, Gascony's got something. What do you got? Estuary, but you're in the Bordeaux node. Bordeaux node's not an end node though. It does go up this way. And we are steering north from there, so yeah. That would be a good province to have something in. We'll get the trade thing. What else can we build? More barracks could always be good, even if they don't have big bonuses. Like this is 500 men. That's worthwhile. The 250s and the 375s, I don't feel like those are worth it. Let's go back to doing docks. We haven't done those in a while. So docks on all coastal provinces, I think is just a safe thing to reserve. Docks are pretty damn expensive, 165. But that extra naval force limit's going to continue to make our overall income go up. It's just going to keep snowballing. And then you get to the point where you've got like 100 ducats a month of raw income and you can support 10 colonies at once. And that's pretty good. Or fancier forts. Or wars with all of your rivals at the same time. I mean, there's always that. Hey, military tech 10. And of course, we upgrade these. These guys are way better. Not the infantry. Sorry, the Schwarzreiter. Look at all the extra pips you get. These guys have 3. These guys have like tons. And we will take the... Let's take the Culverin. I like the defensive shock bonus. Trier will give land to the Palatinate. Okay. For some reason, after having protectorated Jolof, at least they did, I thought, at one point. Oh no. They, yeah, they made a protectorate, now they revoke their guarantee. Like, why? What are you guys, what are you doing? Portugal, you're being crazy. The papacy doesn't seem to want to die. Let me just cancel that mission, get a new one. Of course, as I do that, he'll probably die. That's just how the game works. Should we upgrade these ships? Yeah, they're all old. We could upgrade them. I mean, if we're going to keep them around for fighting wars and stuff, might as well. We'll do national unrest. Level 2 administrative guy? Yeah, we can afford him. Cuts into our income by quite a bit, but... just overall, very solid income. Tiny bit of war reparations from Brittany. And, Norway, we need to get high and improved, and we'll bring him in. Their lands are not very good, but it's just easier that way. Alright, cool. Well, I'm going to take a break here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.